Whenever you're selling goods to your customers, there may be times when your product stockpile may reach a low limit. Hence, it becomes necessary that you place an order for a new batch of products from your suppliers. Hence, I'll show you on how to place a purchase order from your suppliers. Please note that the purchase order functionality is available for only those users who have activated a retail pack from us. Now to proceed with it, you need to select the purchase tab, click on add purchase order tab. Now select the supplier. Now in case if you have previously placed an order from the same supplier, you can view the list of orders for the products. Select the products, click on continue. You can even add some new products. Enter their order quantity. Enter their rate. Now if you want to add a note for your purchase order, you can click on add purchase note. Enter the description in the given field and click on update. If you want to add a note for your items, click on add item note. Enter the description for each of your products and click on update. You can even create and add new products simultaneously. To do that, you can click on add item. You can add a new product or a new service. Create a new product and place it in the purchase order field. Similarly, you can add a service as well. If you want to save the purchase order as a draft, you can click on the save tab. Or else, if you want to send the purchase order immediately to that supplier, you can click on save and send. Select the outlets. If in case you have multiple outlets in your system, click on save and send. Enter the supplier's contact details. Now, if in case you want to receive the purchase order details on your contact details and email ID as well, just for the sake of reference, you can select the mark copy to self option. Click on save and send. The purchase order details have been sent to that supplier. Now hover over that purchase order, click on action and click on convert to purchase invoice. Now let's assume that the purchase order details have been received by the supplier and the supplier has sent you the goods. In that scenario, you can receive these items. Click on receive items. Now let's see on how to process that purchase order. You can see the list of products that you have received from the supplier and their pricing details. You can upload an invoice copy if you like. Now let's see the payment process. To do that, click on add payment. Now let's assume you want to pay the supplier in the form of cash. Select the cash option. You can make a partial payment if you like. In that scenario, you can click on add another payment option. The remaining amount gets pre-filled. You can see the amount pending should stand at 0. You can enter the name of the receiver. Finally, you can click on save payment. The goods have been received by you and you have sent the payment to that supplier. Now let's assume the goods that you have received, some of them have found to be defective. Now you would like to return them back to the supplier and receive the refund amount. To do that, you need to click on Return Items. Select the item for which you have found it to be defective. Click on Return Items. Enter the return quantity. You can see the refund amount. Now click on Return Items. Now you have returned those items back to the supplier. Now the supplier has sent you the refund amount. Now to collect it, you need to click on Collect Payment tab. Let's select the cash option and click on Save Payment. You have received the refunded amount. Now if you want to print the purchase invoice, you can click on the Print button. Here you can print your purchase invoice receipt. So this is how you can place a purchase order with your supplier, receive goods from them, return defective items, as well as receive the refunded amount from your supplier as well. Thanks for watching. We hope that this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions, you can comment below or contact our customer support team. For more videos, subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon for further updates.